So here's a question I want to ask. Let's actually think like critical thinkers, and let's start asking questions. So, number one, who is university's number one customer?
Meaning what? The students or the parents?
Yeah. So who is
whoever's paying
wait a
the
minute,
bill?
Whoever, if you're at a university, okay, and you're sitting there thinking about these universities, who would you say is your number one customer? Who should be every university's number one customer?
Well,
but think about it. Let me start off with a father that's actually sending his kids there. Who should be every university's number one customer?
It should be the student that's receiving the product.
Who's number two?
The parent that's paying for the product.
Okay, so number one should be the students that are paying for the product. Number two is the parents that are paying the product, the students that's attending.
I have a third one.
Go ahead.
The government via student loans that are backing all of this.
Okay.
Where you can't default on a loan.
Great angle. Yeah. Rob, can you pull up what I just sent you? I just airdropped you 3 different things. So before you show this, I don't want you to look at the screen. I just want you to ask this question of yourself. So what percentage of Harvard's money that came in 2023, okay? What percentage of Harvard's money that came in 2021, 2022, 2023, let's pick one of the years, 2021. What percentage of Harvard's money that came in 2021 you think came from actual student tuition?
I see where you're going with this.
Where do you think it came? What percentage?
It was mouse nuts.
Give me the number.
15%.
17%.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And by the way,
I see where you're going with
7% of it is not even the students. It's executive education and continuing education. 10% are the people that are actually trying to get a degree. Okay, stay with me here. Hang on, let me make the point, and then you can go to the other one, Rob. Not this one, go to that one. So watch it, not this one, the other one, next one. Yeah, okay, go to the first one. Watch this here, Tom.
Can I look?
Only 10% is from kids trying to get a degree. Students, out of all the money they're getting, it's only 10% from tuition.
Holy crap.
7% is from people like me. You go to OPM, Owner President Management Program. We send Moral and the kids to some executive on how to be a better C-suite executives. We send Mario Teague, the guys, Leo to these. That's 7% continuing education, executive education. 39% is from endowments. And 10% is from gifts, which means half of their money is coming from philanthropy and charity. So, who is their number one customer? So let me give you a visual here. You ready? I'm going to give you a visual here. You are the president, the dean of Harvard.
Okay.
You're sitting there. Assistant Tom calls in. Hey, President Ellsworth, we have 2 people waiting for you on the line here. One, I have the number one student on campus, Larry Jackson. His father's on the line. Larry Jackson's father last year gave $500,000 to the university years. On line 2, we have Jorge Soros on the line, who is with Open Society Foundation. Tell Mr. Jackson I'll call him back. Please put Mr. Jorge Soros through. Boom, call comes through. Hi, Mr. Soros. How are you? Hey, well, listen, this is what we need to do. You guys better not
Oh, we're going to do that for you, sir. And by the way, you've also got the table at the front of the banquet for all the donors next week. I'm taking care of it.
That's right.
We're going to personally give you on a tour, and you're going to love the new research that we've done on intersectionality.
So check this out. So if you are running a frickin' general contractor construction guy, okay? Tom has given you last year $50 million of business to build buildings. Adam's given you only $10 million.
I'm hooking
Who's
up
the
with
better customer for you?
Tom.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
So guess what, folks? For people that are asking a question saying, why the hell they're allowed to do this? Because they don't have a choice.
Wow.
The people that are giving the endowments are sitting there saying, hey, listen, be quiet or else.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you the second one here. How much you think China's given to U.S. universities the last 5 years? How much? So China in the last 5 years has given $400 million to universities. $390 million. Of the $390 million, how much of it do you think went to Harvard? $70 million. Wow. $70 million they give. Who is their number one customer? Understand this. So we are delusional here. And by the way, we have been taught our entire lives, You better respect your teacher. You better respect your this. You better respect your that. Fine. I was taught that my entire life. You better respect your professors. I have a hard time telling my kids right now to go respect a professor that's sitting there teaching all this bullshit, dividing America. I have a hard time. What are you supposed to do when the stuff like this is happening? So the average family is supposed to send their kids to school and say, respect your teacher, and your teacher's sitting there talking about how much this person hates America. You want me to say that? Yeah, you better listen to your teachers. Parents, you can no longer say you better listen to your teachers. You can say, hear them out, and see what they ask you to do matches the values and principles that we have as a family that we're raising. There is no more, because half the challenge is also how we as parents are empowering teachers and professors so much that we think anything they say is right, like they're walking on water. Hell to the no. No, that's not right. Because look what they're doing to America right now. Is this okay with you? I'm not okay with this. You know you're not okay with this. So imagine as a parent, you're sitting there conflicted saying, man, I love these teachers. These guys are amazing. In our school, whatever school, the teachers that always did good things, the parents would always come together and say, for this teacher, we're going to give this gift. For that teacher, we're going to give this gift. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Yes, for the teachers that go above and beyond. But some of these teachers right now got a lot of control. So for me, a few reminders. One, don't forget it is May 2nd, 2024. The 4-year anniversary of George Floyd is coming up. May 26th of 2024. It is right before RNC. It is right before DNC. And it is exactly 5 months, give or take, 4.5 months away from the day you're going to vote. They want another George Floyd. They need another George Floyd. They need whites to go against blacks and blacks to hate America like whites the way they did in 2020. They need these Israel, Iran, Palestine, Christian, Jews. You're a Zionist. You're a Islamophobia. You're a this. They need this in America. And by the way, to all the other podcasters outside of America that are saying all this shit to increase the temperature in America, you don't love America. And I'm not surprised that you're saying what you're saying. Listen to the people that live in America that are raising their kids here. All the other people outside of America that are trashing America, I'm not surprised you don't like America. Your country should be number one to you. Wherever you raise your kids, that should be the number one country to you. We're living in America. I'm in America, folks. This podcast is heard by 180 plus countries. I live in America first. This is my number one priority as a country. It's that simple. If you live in Australia, I fully understand Bishop Marmari Emmanuel the other day said, number one country to him is where? Australia, because he lives there. It should be. If you're in UK, you better take care of UK to be safe. If you live in Argentina, it better be Argentina. But those of you that are living in America and you're not defending America, you're delusional. Those of you that are protesting and trashing America, a one-way ticket. If I was a president, I would offer you a one-way ticket of $100,000 to give up your residency, give up your citizenship, give up your green card in America permanently. $100,000 cash given to you for the rest of your life. You can no longer come to America. Take it. Here's $100,000. Leave, never come back. Cash wired to you. If you come, you're going straight to jail. You can never come back here again. I dare you to take it. You won't take it. Because deep down inside, you know you're wrong yourself, and you know there's not a country like this. You guys were asking for the shirts. It's officially here. The other day, I take Dylan to a practice I've never been to a facility I've never been to. And I'm walking in. 3 fathers are wearing the Valuetainment Future Looks Bright hat. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Hell yeah.
It was the sickest thing to, PVD Future Looks Bright. They had the hats on. We all took pictures. It was fantastic. We had great conversations. So the word, folks, to save you from getting in trouble is called allegedly. So now we have shirts for you to wear called allegedly. Rob, if you can show these pictures, and you can. We were going to announce this next week, but they're now here for you to order. Allegedly, you can buy it in black with white. And on the back of it, if you can show the back of the shirt, Rob, the back of the shirt, zoom in a little bit, says Future Looks Bright. So in the front, you can buy that with red. You can buy it in black. Go to the red one so they can see the difference. And you can also buy it in white with black.
I like it.
And listen, go to work, go to the gym, wear a shirt, allegedly, 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 allegedly. You can use the word allegedly on everything to protect yourself. It's the number one insurance word in communication today being used by everybody. So here's what we're doing today. For the allegedly shirts, for anybody that goes and orders, the first 100 that ordered the allegedly shirt with a Future Looks Bright hat will get a Future Looks Bright shirt and a Valuetainment pin sent over to you. So you order an allegedly shirt with a Future Looks Bright hat, you get a Future Looks Bright shirt and a Valuetainment pin being sent over your way. Go to vtmerch.com to place the order. Again, vtmerch.com to place the order. Is there a code for it, Rob, or no?
No, I just put the link in the chat to the allegedly shirt. Put everything in your cart, and then we'll take care
So
of
if
it.
people that are listening to this on Spotify or Apple, what do they do? How do they do it?
It'll be in the description for Spotify as well.
So you put in the description
iTunes.
Spotify as well. Fantastic. Okay. Go sport the gear, guys. We want 1 million people in America wearing Future Looks Bright gear, walking around telling everybody that the future looks bright because we believe it does.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.